Yeah, man, it's mad out here because did you know Nottingham is the poorest city in the UK?
I did not know that. No, that's interesting.
Yo, it's going off up here, bro. It's mad out here. So it's just pain rap, fam. Like it's a struggle rap out here, bro. It's real. You know what I'm saying? Living that greasy lifestyle, man. So like growing up listening to like all the people on my state and that's what got me into music really at first. Like seeing oldies and that spitting and shit stuff, sorry. And then yeah, like I don't know, just kind of taking it forward. I met Pete Money when I was 14 in Nottingham City Centre.
Wow.
He was just walking through. My mate rang me and he was like, "Yo, JD, Pete Money's in JD buying a duffer jacket." And I was like, "No, he's not." I was like, "Oh yeah." And I was like, "Oh, I'm coming into town anyway." This must have been like 2009. So I was going into town to meet one gal I was checking. I've gone in and then he was there. I just bumped into him, innit? So I was swatting him a 16 bar. He was like, "Yo, it's hard, bro. Link up with Cameraman Sketch." And then just kind of took it from there, innit? But it's mad just growing up, listening to man on like MySpace and then YouTube. And it was like gangland back then as well around here. So it was all sends for different gangs and areas and whatever. And then there's like Rico and Fango and whatever as well. Them man started doing their thing, popping off as well. Obviously they were popping anyway, but there's loads of different like NG Cartel and Shots movements and all sorts of stuff, man. It was mad, bro. So just listening to like some real actual shower man spitters, you know what I'm saying?
Of course.
Also sick producers here as well. Like got a shout Killjoy, Frost, Conjure, my guy Landlord as well. There's Bear Man. I'm gonna start forgetting names. I don't really like doing names.
I mean, so just kind of with that then. Obviously, there's the kind of from a kind of more sort of dance music background. I feel Nottingham has always had quite like a strong pool of producers. Like, what's the kind of like relationship like between the kind of MCs and producers in Nottingham? Is it something where everyone's just kind of involved on the same level?
No. No. You lot don't know what's going on, brother. Listen, yeah, I don't know, man. I just kind of watch my own thing because, like, there's always been dramas. That's another thing, yeah. It gets drama and political, bro. So you just got to keep your head down. That's what I noticed, innit? Shout out Young T and Bugsy, yeah. Them man put their head down. And now they've got a tune with the baby, bro. Yeah,
fully. No, that makes sense, man. That makes sense. You know what? Yeah, it's an interesting one because I always find that kind of there's always a bit of a story behind kind of like producer MC relationships. I feel wherever you go, like there's something that's happened. There's something that's happened. And it's always something I find quite interesting. But kind of like with that, then, how do you find Nottingham in regards to the sort of sounds that you're making? Would you say that they're very much sounds that are popping where you are?
Well, yeah, no, you know what it is? Well, first of all, I just make music for me anyway, really. I'm not even gonna lie. People say stuff like that, but like, I just make what I like at the time, you know what I'm saying?
Of course.
I'm not bothered if people like it or not. But then, like, Nottingham's where bassline kind of half-free came back again.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say it's all Nottingham, but shout out Brucey anyway.
Yeah, of course.
Crud and all that, like, them man definitely popped it back up on the map, you know what I'm saying? So, I don't know, it's... yeah, like, it depends. I'm in nightclubs a lot, innit? Like, I go out and I'll go, I was anyway, going out at the time. Not even a lot, but anyway, whatever. Just seeing what's going on, man. But, like, there's 3-4 different worlds in Nottingham. Like, there's the roadside, there's the club side, there's, like, I don't know, the party side and all that kind of stuff. So, I don't know, as long as it's dark, people in Nottingham will like it. That's what I've noticed, anyway.
Definitely. No, that makes sense, man. That makes sense. And I think it's kind of interesting as you kind of like move around different kind of different cities and obviously see the sort of vibes that people are interested in. Obviously, you're someone who, as far as I'm aware, you were playing out a fair bit before lockdown came in.
Yeah. I need a booking agent now. These lot don't want to see me win, man.
I mean, so carry on.
No, it's all right. I'm just fending for myself, brother. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I do my bits. You know what I mean? It's all right. I do I like doing big shows and stuff in it, or shows that make sense. Really, I don't just jump on anything in a minute. So.
Yeah, no, that makes sense, man. That makes sense. I mean, kind of with that, the point I was going to try and kind of like find was what have you kind of noticed when you've gone to sort of like other cities and other places is the sort of thing that people catch? Would you say it's very similar to Nottingham elsewhere, or would you say Nottingham's very much its own kind of place in comparison to other places?
No, I think everywhere's got its own place in it because obviously everyone grows up different. You know what I mean? So from like even like dialects and slang and stuff. You know what I mean? To just like the processes of how things go or whatever. I've noticed it in different places. Like, for example, I love Sheffield, man. That's my second home, really. You know what I mean? I go there a lot. It's kind of similar to Notts. It's cool, you get me? But them lot do that more bassliney stuff as well, and it's a bit more and it's cruddy up there as well, you know what I mean? Like Manchester, them man all rap like it's like from California or something. I love it, it's sick. Like them man all rap like West Coast rappers, and then Birmingham man, them man rap like New York rappers, and like sick. I love it.
Yeah, it's sick, man.
I feel like it's just different all over the place. Like Bristol, I think, is the UK music, electronical music home of the UK, you know what I mean?
Yeah, of course.
And that's a different vibe completely as well. You go there, it's all bright, sunny, like 24/7. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I've been Brighton once as well. That was kind of cool.
Yeah, Brighton's a fun place, man. It's very... You know what it is I find with Brighton? In comparison to kind of like... Whenever I've gone to different cities to play or gone to different cities for nights out or whatever, I do find... Brighton, it's, do you know what it is? Brighton's almost like a shrunk down Bristol, I feel, in a lot of ways, in the way it's kind of laid out, in all that every venue's within like a 10-minute walk of each other. The general sort of sound is very varied, like you never know what's going to be popping on that evening, like it's always different every time. And it's quite an interesting one. It's quite an interesting one.
Yeah, man. I think it's fun and interesting, man, because that's another reason why I like making a lot of different UK genres, because different things pop off in different cities, man. Like, they love me in Manchester for drum and bass. Sick.
Yeah. Well, that's a good one to have. You know what? We've nearly run out of time on this one, and I've really enjoyed this. So I want to say, first of all, thank you for coming on the show. It's been really good to talk.
Yeah, thanks, man.
And
I don't like doing interviews that often, man. So safe, man.
Oh, thank you. Well, there we go. I'll take that as a compliment as we go. Kind of moving forward, then. What are the best sort of social media platforms for people to get hold of you on?
You know what? Yeah, I said to myself, because I got an EP coming. That's a little exclusive news right there. Bow, drop a bomb. Because I got an EP coming, I said I was going to jump off Instagram for a bit until like I got stuff to actually chat was about. But I'm coming back on Insta now. So Snowski667 and the Twitter Snow667. I'll just call out people random there, cause that's what I'm on. You know what I mean? We're out here, bro.
That's what I like to hear, though, man. I like to hear it. Okay, cool. Well, what we're going to do is we're going to jump into one more tune. This is one that we were supporting on the show as well. This is the Rosca remix of Lightning, which is yourself and someone. So talk to me about how this one came together.
Someone, has he told anyone who he is yet?
Not as far as I'm aware. You know what? I did a review for it, and I messaged Coast, I think it was, and he was saying like, yeah, no, we know very little about him. We've just got the tune, and I was like, well, how am I supposed to write about it? But there we go. It ended up being quite good.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah. Well, someone shouted me anyway. I was like, well done, brother. And he was like, yo, let's do something. He sent me a beat. And it was called like Flow Dance Summit. And I was like, all right, what would I do on it? And then I just bodied it, obviously. And then, and then man shouted me saying, oh, Roscoe's going to do the remix. I was like, yeah, sick. I mean, Roscoe's been doing some works as well. And shout out Dirkle, Coast. Coast is supported man a lot as well, so it only made sense, really, you know what I mean? And then just got it in.
There we go.
Then, to be fair, this would have blown up every festival, man. I feel like all the songs I've made this year would have turned over every festival and over every carnival, but it is what it is, man. We just keep pushing.
Definitely, man, definitely. And do you know what it is? It definitely means next year when stuff comes back and starts returning, you're going to have the sickest track listing for sets and stuff. It's going to be so good. Like, if we listen to like bad...
Bro, if you hear this EP I've got coming as well, yeah, yo...
Wicked, man. I'm excited, man. I'm excited. As I said before, thank you for coming on the show, man. It's been an absolute pleasure. We're going to finish off the interview with this one. Dude, we'll speak soon, and stay safe and all that good stuff.
Yeah, you too, man. Yo, shout out to people at Brighton. You get me right here 24/7. It's not in Scotty Squad. Aye, aye, aye.